The beauty about this America's Cup is that one of our sidelines is the land.
There's a phone call from Larry Ellison, a surprise call, saying he's bringing the cup back to the United States, but more importantly to this natural amphitheater, the San Francisco Bay.
But holding a sporting event of this size doesn't come cheap.
Putting on the America's Cup is a massive task by any measure. The last America's Cup cost northwards of $200 million, and this one won't be too far short of that.
Despite the Cup's lofty price tag, San Francisco officials made a push to get the race. They were after the cash the Cup was expected to bring. A 2010 report estimated San Francisco would reap a $1.4 billion windfall, add 9,000 jobs to the local economy, and get the funds to fix up the long-neglected bayfront.
We were able to use this event to really jumpstart a lot of projects along the waterfront.
But when the number of teams competing fell to 4 from the predicted 15, those optimistic financial predictions were adjusted downward. And suddenly, San Francisco residents were worried they'd be stuck with the tab.
Are taxpayers going to be paying for this?
No, I don't think so. There are definitely fewer teams. That's only part of where the tax revenues were going to come from. And I think by the same token, if there are fewer spectators, that's fewer costs for the city as well. Fewer buses on the street, fewer cops.
Adding to the bill, the race organizers backed out of an original promise to spend more than $100 million to build boathouses and repair piers. The city itself is now paying for the waterfront upgrades.
The city is paying for about $22 million when all is said and done, and that's being offset by fundraising.
Helping to cover some of the costs are major sponsors. But the sponsors, too, are feeling the pinch.
You look at some of these sponsors now, Charles Schwab, Kaiser Permanente, Louis Vuitton, who's now spent less money because the Challenger Series really didn't come together as everybody wanted. The money has shrunk.
Still, city officials and race organizers think hosting the Cup will ultimately be good for the city by the bay.
At the very least, there will be a lot of fantastic media, TV coverage, and people all around the world will see these boats, and they'll see San Francisco in the background and the Golden Gate Bridge. It's great advertising. It's hard to put a number on that.